Good evening. Good evening. I have a very, very important announcement, and we'll see if I can get anyone to join. But even if I don't, I am still going to go ahead and make my announcement, and you guys will just enjoy the replay later. Very, very, very exciting news. Very, very, very exciting. So I hope everyone had a great day at work and you're relaxing and taking a load off from your day that you've had today. But I have a very special announcement. You guys have been asking, you've been waiting, you've been anticipating, and the day has finally arrived. As of midnight tonight, you can go and purchase Daddy Issues. So Daddy Issues will be available for purchase on tomorrow, Tuesday, March 1st, 2022. Y'all, I am so excited! I am so excited. I see I got one person to join me. If you would just say hello to me in the chat so I can see who has joined me, but I'm just going to keep on talking. So, yes, Daddy Issues is available in print, and you are able to go to Amazon.com to purchase your copy. And it is available in paperback and also in Kindle. So, for those of you who would prefer to read an electronic version, you can get it on Kindle or you can get your paperback version. So, guys, I am just so elated. It has been a long road, and I am so happy to be here. Also, the book is available on my website on tomorrow, www.ivyashley.com. And that comes with the carve out. So if you have to have your book tomorrow, you want it in your hands this week, the best option for you will be to purchase it from Amazon and get either the Kindle version or the paperback version. However, if you would like to have a signed copy from yours truly, you can go to my website, ivyashley.com, and pre-order your signed copy, and that will be shipped out to you by March 22nd. So you have two options. Again, if you just have to have that copy tomorrow, well, you won't get it tomorrow, but you can order it tomorrow and it'll be shipped out, I would say, probably in 2 to 3 days, because if you have your book on Amazon, they're printed on demand. So as you order, the books are printed. So I would say take 2 to 3 days or so once you order it, and then it'll be shipped out. Or you can order the Kindle version, and the Kindle version is available tomorrow. So as soon as you purchase Kindle, you will have it on your Kindle on whatever device you use. If you want a signed copy, go to ivyashley.com and you can order a signed copy of Daddy Issues, and those copies will be mailed out on March 22nd. And for those of you who will be attending the Jacksonville book release, no worries, I've got you covered. I have plenty of inventory for you, and you guys need to come and buy me out. We're going to have an amazing time. We have some stuff planned, and I will talk to you more about that in the coming weeks. Hey, Terica. All right, so just for a few minutes, I want to answer the why, the what, and I've already answered the where. So I've told you where you can buy your book from, and I will reiterate that at the end of this video. So what is Daddy Issues about? Daddy Issues is about how my estranged relationship with my father impacted my relationships with men and how I healed from it. I'm spilling my own tea in this book. So I'm talking about my dad, I'm talking about exes, I'm talking about the emotions that I felt in these relationships, I'm talking about my struggles. I'm talking about how I recognized that, as I dated, certain men, that there were things about them that related back to my relationship with my dad. And I was basically choosing my father in a different form. So I'm talking about all of this information in this book. And I did not hold back. I am spilling my own tea because I figure that nobody can tell my story better than me. If I felt like cursing, I cursed. And that may be a little bit, unexpected when some of you think of Ivy, but I wanted to be very raw in my emotion because, unfortunately, when we go through things and we are in vulnerable states and we're angry and we're bitter, we don't quote scriptures. We don't sing worship songs. We say a lot of things that we have to repent for later. So I really was able to dig deep, of course, with the help of my phenomenal book coach. She helped me to really dig deep and to get inside of my emotions. So you will be able to place yourself in the settings with me as they are described in the book. So that is pretty much what Daddy Issues is about. So why should you buy it? Well, the main reason you should buy it is because I wrote it. I am not one of those modest people to say, well, don't buy it just because I wrote it. Yes, buy it just because I wrote it, okay? But if that is not enough to convince you, I know a lot of you have been, wooed by the cover. And I will say that if you think that the cover is inviting, if you think the cover is intriguing, I would say the content within the book is that times 10. And I am not exaggerating. I put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of heartfelt emotion, in this book. And I am proud of this finished product. I am very proud of what I wrote. I'm very proud that it represents, a time in my life that I can look back on and say that I went through that, but I am no longer that. Daddy Issues, love lessons in healing from toxic relationships. It's not just for women or girls who've dealt with daddy issues or deal with daddy issues. It's also for, those of you who may know, someone who deals with daddy issues and need to understand why we sometimes, act the way that we do. Is for the daddy of the issues. Maybe someone who has an estranged relationship or is struggling to rekindle a relationship with their daughter. Encourage them or buy it as a gift. Get this book for them as well. I believe that they will be able to benefit from it also. So, and even if none of those categories apply to you, if you just want a good, juicy read, get you a copy of Daddy Issues, okay? So just to reiterate, Daddy Issues, love lessons, and healing from toxic relationships is now available as of March 1st, 2022, tomorrow on Amazon, paperback version, and also Kindle. Also, if you would like to have a signed copy of the book, you can go to ivyashley.com and you can buy your book there, but it will be for pre-order and it will be mailed to you on March 22nd. That is all I got tonight. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, maybe later on in the week, I'll log in a little bit later and answer any questions that you may have about the book. And maybe I'll even read a few excerpts from the book. So I'll whet your appetite just a little bit more. So stay tuned. More is coming. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for all the congratulations. And we're proud of you. It really did my heart well to receive that. And so I'm looking for that to turn into sales for me. I am not afraid to say that. So go out, get your copy, put it an alarm on your phone in the morning to log into Amazon or log into ivyashley.com and get your copy of Daddy Issues. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.